Where are you going to study? North South University, Mrs. Consular Officer, ma'am? Why chemical engineering? I like chemistry and I think I'll find the best job in the US with this major. And why did you choose this university? It has a beautiful green campus of 180 acres and was founded by Paul Smith in 1930. With such a great environment and beautiful campus, I know I will fit in so well there. It also has a PhD doctor researcher named Pradeep McAllister, who is a 82-time published researcher with a 50H index. It's my dream to work with a person like that for my master's. We've already been in touch by email, and he said that he will direct my final master's thesis, and I really want to work with someone like that. Okay, how are you going to pay for this? I have a scholarship and my parents are going to pay the rest. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one brother. He is older than me. All right, what do you want to do with this degree? I want to get a job. I'm sorry, your visa is denied. You can read this paper about your visa denial and apply again in the future if you'd like. All right, so why is this an example of a bad visa interview? I put some notes on the screen, obviously, during the interview to indicate, but I want to give a little bit more information. The answers varied between way too short and way too long. The ones that were way too short didn't give any information beyond what is already in the application. It's important to find a happy medium in the answers you give at your visa interview between way too short, way too long. You want to be in the middle with about 2 to 3 sentences, and those sentences should include information that talk about why you are qualified. Also, the information provided in the answers gives no indication of what might be tying this person to their home country and motivating them to return after their studies in the United States. On the response about why you chose this university, I purposely used a really long response, rambling, because I've actually seen responses like this. People go to their visa interview, and when they're asked, why do you want to study at this university? They basically recite something that could be read off of Wikipedia. It sounds extremely impersonal, and it speaks nothing to why this person wants to study at that university. What's the real reason they want to go there? That's what the visa officer wants to hear. Your real personal reasons for studying at the university you chose. When the visa officer asks how you're going to pay for your education, you want to make sure that you're giving a little bit more detail about the solvency of the sponsor. Just saying, oh, my parents are going to pay is probably a mistake, and you should be elaborating a little bit on what your parents do and how they're able to afford this. And in addition, offering documentation at the end of your explanation to show the proof of what you're talking about. I hope this video helps as you prepare for your F1 student visa interview. Leave some comments below if you have any questions. I'm happy to be in touch.